What's up, guys? I hope you're doing well. There have been a few people asking about from my settings on my Streamlabs OBS called SLOBS. So I got an idea that maybe I do a video about it so you can more easily see what settings you should maybe use. I haven't got any crash lately, so these settings have been pretty good for me on my use. So I'm going to show you exactly everything what I have been here, and I try to explain some guiding a little bit, like what you should have or what you could try. And yeah, let's get into it. So output is the first one what you should check. Actually, we can check this general first. So these are this markings what I have here. Confirm stream title and game before going live. Yeah, that's good to have. So you can change your title or like putting things ready even if you press that go live button. And output I have like automatically record when streaming, so I don't need to worry about that when I press the record button, because when I press the go live and confirm that I start streaming, then it starts recording automatically. That have helping me actually. Well, it's good for me at least. Automatically start replay buffer. So the replay buffer is that you have like one kind of button you can choose how, like, you can make, like, if you know the shadow play or something, like if you want to be recorded last 15 seconds or between 15 and 45 seconds, you can make a hotkey what you press and it's going to record the past 30 seconds example. I'm going to show you where that this replay buffer you find on this from here, so you can figure that out, like what kind of, how many seconds you want to have on that replay buffer if you want to use it. But I have it automatically, so it starts here same time as I start my normal recording. Keep replay buffer active when stream stops. So usually I keep this up because sometimes I still play after the stream a little bit. So if I get something nice on my streaming games what I play, or like games what I record, then I can still use the buffer. So it's good to have, because sometimes when you end the stream and if this is not on and you keep playing and you get something nice and you forget to record that. Yeah. So let's go to the output. So here I have audio track 1, Twitch what I don't need because the Twitch already I have the watch from there, but I already recording it anyways on my own. So hardware NVENC is good one if you have a like well, I think NVIDIA has this feature. I don't know does any other graphic cards has it. Enforce streaming service encoder settings, that should you have here marked. And CPR 7500. I got pretty high, but I have pretty good connection on my home, so maybe between 3000 and 7500 maybe it's good bitrate. So when you start streaming and you maybe don't have good connection, maybe I recommend you start like using maybe 2500 or 3000. But I can actually try to find a description, I mean a link from Twitch what you should use dependent on your internet connection. So I'm going to put that on the video description if I find it. Okay. So keyframe you should use 0 automatic. Some people maybe use this like 2 or something, but I prefer using 0. I like it. It's been working me so far. Quality is the preset and profile height. Visual tuning marked. The GPU 0 marked. Max B frames 2. Look ahead, you don't need that to use, at least for me. Audio, if you want to know, I have the this is the audio device what I use, what I have on my computer audio on Windows. So if you want to have like different kind of, if you want to use only straight away your Google's the headset, you can use this one, or if you have like speakers, you can use those too. I have them. Wait a sec. Actually, I don't have speakers at the moment on my computer, so it's not going to be found. And this is my microphone, what I use. Okay. Let's go to the videos. Oh, okay. So this canvas is now the resolution what I have on my monitor, what I use on my Windows. And this output scale resolution is the one what I use when I stream. That what comes out on Twitch. Because I'm a Twitch partner, I can use full HD resolution, so that's good to me. So normally you can use the 720 resolution, like in the Twitch, so it can be lower than this. But like you should check also like how good your graphic card is. Can you make it happen with this full HD? You need to check that out. This scaling, you can put 16 samples also, or lower, that there's no scaling, but this scaling means that it's going to sharpen it a little bit better. The quality is better, makes it more precise. But it uses more the graphic card, but it works for me. I have now the 3080 NVIDIA graphic card, so it works with these pretty well. Common FPS values, and I have the 60 because I play sometimes FPS games, like action-based games, fast move games, so 60 FPS is good for me. And you also need to figure it out, should you use 30 or 48. You should check maybe those out when you like don't stream. You can also only record, and then you can see how good it moves, and you can also check it from your also how good also your the processor and how your graphic card also affects, like how much it takes from you when you play the game. So you can have this like someplace, and then you play the game, and then you can check like how much it's going to use your GPU or CPU. But like you can also see that the Streamlabs has also the feature where you can see that do you have like lagged skipped frames. That's very good actually. Also I think it was someplace. Notifications, yeah. So here you can add up your how easily it detects your skip frames. Sometimes you should like you should put it too small amount, because sometimes it really skips some frames just tiny little bit, but nobody sees that. So 25 is pretty good, I would say. You can try that yourself, and you can also try it if you want. Anyway, where were we? Okay, so these we checked out. And hey, if you feel that you have some questions after this video, just put the comments in the below the description, so I definitely try to help you out if you got something to ask, if I didn't show everything. Okay, recording I have now it actually depends, like it's different from the streaming set. You can also put the CPR on the recording, but I put it that this is based on quality. So the smaller the number is, the more it has better quality, but it also takes a lot from your graphic card. So the level 20 is already so good for me. I haven't seen any differences on the quality. What makes effect that people saying that, oh, it's too bad, I cannot see nothing. Okay, so recording format is MKV. MKV is good because like if your Streamlabs suddenly crash, happens the very annoying thing what you never don't want to happen. MKV is going to record your file And when it crashes, it stops recording in that position and you can still use that video file. So it doesn't crash the video file. You can still use it to the moment when it crashed. So it's very good use MKV. That's what I've been enjoying to use. And if you have a problems to convert to the MP4, there are many editors programs where you can convert to that, and they already have it. Like, there shouldn't be coming any issues on the MKV. So I recommend using that. Sometimes I remember at the beginning I used the MP4 and I got crashed like 1 year ago, and then I lost everything what I did on that day. So it was pretty. It wasn't cool. It wasn't good. Okay, anyway. Yeah, recording. So recording, you have, there's this level thing and the same keyframe things, and actually everything is same as you had on the streaming settings here. Okay. I think. Yes. I think there are. Okay. Then audio. Well, audio you don't need to change. I haven't changed at least. Replay buffer. This is the replay buffer what I was talking about. So you can put a hotkey from here. Yeah. So, okay, I explain this first. So, I have 25 seconds. So, when I press one button, what I've been having on my hotkeys, 25 seconds, what have happened before it records. I mean, it saves that file. What have happened in last 25 seconds. Past 25 seconds. This is good feature. I love it. Okay. So here are hotkeys. Like save replay. I have a few other hotkeys buttons here. So I can use mouse. It depends what game I play. If I play games where I don't use mouse, I can use some other key in my keyboard. And yeah, it's good for me. So yeah, these we checked. I think, yeah. Let's go check here. Okay. So this is the advanced. So when you put the audio here, you have the audio here. Like I have like now different audio that I don't use like straight away here, the speakers or the headphones. So I have here advanced. So advanced plays, you can also choose how much the Windows, how much the Streamlabs is using priority by with this software. But I think normal is good. If you have issues somehow, you can try to put that like above normal or something like that. Color format, this I haven't changed. I think force GPU as render device. Audio monitoring device. This is now my headset in here. So like I can, when I have this audio on here different, I can put different audios on someplace else and I can control them easier. It's a little bit hard to explain, but it's working for me. If you want to have some more deep knowledge from that, I can make some other video for that if you really want. Okay. So yeah, here's the stream delay, and it's not enabled. So if it depends if you want to play some games where you not want the people to see you, like in Counter-Strike or Valorant or some other game, you can put the stream delay a little bit like more, that they don't see you straight away, or they maybe don't know where you really are. Okay, automatically reconnect. I have enabled. I have it's going to try 10 times. I mean, sorry, 10 seconds and 20 times. It tries to reconnect, and every 10 seconds it tries to do that. So it's 200 seconds, and then it doesn't try it anymore. Okay. Network, yeah, low latency mode. It's good to use the low latency mode, by the way. And enable browser source hardware acceleration. This is important if you use some kind of browser source. This, if I remember correctly, is pretty important to use. Enable media file caching. Not sure, but I have it enabled. Okay. Is there anything else? Well, there is this, what I use is game overlay. So here I can adjust where I'm going to put my chat window. And I have also a hotkey for this. So if I press here one button, I can have it here. So when you play a game, you can have this window here, and it's going to be on top of your game. So you can also like having opacity for that, so you can see behind the game if it's important to you. But I prefer using this because then I see the chat well. But it depends what you want to use. But this is a good feature to use if you have like game where you cannot see the stream, the Twitch chat or anything. So this is good place to follow your chat. It's a small window, but you can see like if you follow it pretty actively, like Deivian doesn't. You can. It's pretty good to use anyway. Okay. I think I forget like half of the things what I tried to explain, but I really hope this one helped you. And yeah, definitely let me know in the comments if you got some questions more about how to put this up. And there are things that you can put like example. You can make that this software is being used by administrator rights. I don't know. Do you know what that means? But here is this kind of window where you can also add up. Was it from here? So you can, this is my language, but here is reading that like run the program with administrator, I think. So this one sometimes helps people that they can, that it's more stable, the software, the Streamlabs, I mean. So maybe you can use this one. It might help. But when I got issues on my Streamlabs, I was just I just reinstall Windows. I know some people say that doesn't work, but for me it worked perfectly. So even if there is some how is it called, 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐽, like here, I don't need to delete this. I have pretty much of stuff on my settings here, many browser sources, but like maybe some computers where you don't have much memory, maybe it helps to delete cache. But remember to copy those caches. You can find them from Windows as well. But this video is now for the main things what you can change here for your streaming, and like this, what you should use when what kind of speed you have on your internet. I'm going to find the link, and I'm going to put in the description. That helps you maybe to discover like what kind of video settings you should use, depending on your internet speed. Guys, I hope this helps. I said that again. Thank you so much. And if you like this channel, there's other things I do. I play games and all. So come to take a look around if you like. And I hope you like and subscribe if you like it. And we see in another video. Even. Bye-bye.